Oh yeah, also, while we'll have Hatton versus Arango, we're also going to be getting Junior Witter versus Arturo Mora.
On that same card. It's on the same card, but it won't be shown here.
It won't be shown here.
Yes.
It'll be shown over there.
Yeah, in Britain. They get the whole card, I believe. But anyway. Or at least everything that matters, I would think.
They'll get that.
Yeah, they'll get that, and we want to see that. We'll get a link at least.
Witter says still wants to fight Hatton really badly.
Definitely.
Hatton really badly not wanting to fight him.
Nope.
But I'm sticking with my pick that Arango, only 17-0, 18-0, something like that, will beat Ricky.
I'm going to have to favor Hatton in this one and pick him to win.
I'm just not backing off my pick.
I want Arango to win, definitely.
I'm not confident in that pick, actually, at all.
But for once, I'm going to have to go with the guy I don't want to win. I'm going to have to use a smart logic, I guess you could call it, and pick Hatton this time. Because Arango is just so inexperienced.
In this fight, I'm basically just, I won't back down. Like the song says, by someone, I won't back down from my pick. And I'll be wrong, but oh well. Anyhow, Calzaghe says Taylor isn't ready for him. Sounds like he may be hitting at a light heavyweight move instead of fighting fighting Taylor. He sounds like after this, which he's been hinting at that for a while.
Yeah, about at least a year now, basically.
Not sure. And overall, I have to agree that I wouldn't pick Taylor over Calzaghe.
I would slightly lean towards Calzaghe, I think, too, but definitely go for Taylor, obviously.
Yeah,
but, Taylor did impress me a lot in the Uma fight. That's a much smaller guy, of course, and a different style altogether. So.
Even though it was a sick, very short notice Chris Eubank, Calzaghe did beat Chris Eubank, who is definitely a better boxer than Taylor.
Yes, of course.
And Calzaghe is definitely big enough, so I think he would.
And Calzaghe just has a very difficult style. It's going to give Taylor a lot of problems. He leaps in and out, just everywhere, all around, moves around constantly. Taylor's not going to have an easy time with that at all.
Yep, and Calzaghe actually didn't sound scared to fight him. I really don't think he is. He fought Lacey.
Yeah.
Lacey's definitely more of a power threat, if nothing else.
Definitely.
And Taylor's not the best boxer in the world, of course. So, I mean, so, I mean, I don't. This Manfredo fight, I think that's going to be over, and I won't be a bit surprised if he does go up to 175. Although I kind of wish he'd stick around and have a fight with Alan Green.
Yeah, but at 175, there's possible fights with Jones, Hopkins, so.
And Calzaghe Manfredo is April 7th.
Yes, it's been moved from March 3rd.
Yeah, it's been moved.
Okay.
So
anyway.
Yeah, it was something because...
The arena, probably, something like that.
It was some strange agricultural problem, like something like the grass would... I don't know exactly. Something the grass wouldn't grow... Did make a bit of damn sense.
Anyway.
The fight's not going to be on grass.
April 7th, so whatever.
Anyhow, Taylor, by the way, has been stripped of the WBA title. Completely stripped. This makes a lot of sense. After fighting, whether you agree with any of the decisions or not, the Uma won you better.
Yeah, of course.
The others, Hopkins twice, fought him twice, fought Winky, fought Uma.
Yeah, 4 in a row.
Came out with his titles in each one, whether you agree or not.
Well, he certainly deserves it more than the guy did they give it to somebody, or did they make it a vacant belt?
I think it was that, like, Castillejo...
Something like that.
And then Castillejo's, whoever had the title, whoever had the regular title is now a super champ, I think.
Well, he definitely deserves it more than them, even though I believe he lost.
I think it's the Castillejo guy, and I think he lost it to Fuckhead McFuck, or some other, even worse than him.
Definitely.
Well, apparently not.
Yeah, but whatever.
I don't even remember the guy's name right now, but...
Shows you how great it is. But anyway, yeah, Taylor, even though I think he clearly lost to Hopkins and Wright, definitely deserves the belt more than
if they gave him the wins, he deserves the belt.
Yeah, and hell, even if they gave him the losses, he deserves the belt more than that. So.
But anyway, also Taylor versus Mora talks again. They've been talking that again. DeBella determined to have that fight. And DeBella says, for some stupid reason, that there is no way in hell there will be a 50-50 split for a Winky Wright fight.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Taylor's not that big of a name.
Absolutely not.
They're about the same, truthfully.
Yes, and Wright beat Mosley twice, destroyed Trinidad.
There's always a simple solution to this if they would ever just have balls and do it. And I think the fighters would. It's the promoters that would never do it.
Do the winner take all.
Or not winner take all. Winner takes winner share.
Okay, yeah, like 60-40.
Because I don't expect either guy to fight for free, but at least.
Imagine how hard they would fight though if it was that case. But anyway, but make it at least where the winner does get more. It should be that way in every case. Anyway.
60-40 or 75. For that 75-25. They'll make them fight hard enough.
Absolutely, definitely.
And I mean, make them earn that bigger paycheck.
So.
And also, especially in that case, neither one of them are that much bigger star than the other.
No.
They're basically even.
Yeah, I would say they are basically the same. I mean, Taylor's known for the 2 fights with Hopkins and for the Wright fight, and Wright's known for Trinidad and the 2 Mosley fights. And Taylor now, so.
I mean, they both got good buzz.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're not.
And Wright's probably more known a little.
They're not killing it on pay-per-views. Neither one of them are.
And Wright just probably known a little more just because he's been around so much longer, of course. So.
I think Taylor's probably got a very slight edge just because of the Hopkins thing, but still, it's so minimal. It doesn't matter.
Either way.
50-50 would be fine.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to go on
It'd
that.
be fair.
Yes.
And, okay, also, Kasim Uma, after the fight, he's saying he wants Winky Wright, which is crazy.
No, please not.
He wants Corte, I could see that.
Yeah, definitely. Good
He
fight.
eventually wants a Taylor rematch. I don't think they're
he
going to
was calling for that immediately after the fight, saying he'd knock him out, which never thought he would knock him out anyway before the fight, but I don't know. He's either really confident or...
He actually had respectful words for Winky Wright, saying he could learn from him.
Yeah.
Said he's still willing to fight everyone from 154, 160. I think his promoter said he'd be willing to fight at 147.
Yeah, I don't know if
he's
he can get down there.
He's not really wanting that, though.
He might come down to like 150, 51, but I don't know. It'd be pretty tough.
Point in that.
No. Yeah, they can move up, so...
I mean, no need for that.
Yeah.
And also, Edison Miranda really badly wants that rematch with Arthur Abraham, where he was
to get it. Yeah.
Screwed over. They took 5 points away from him.
Yeah, if that's the case, that should automatically be a disqualification anyway. You should never get over 3 points taken away from a fighter anyway. I mean, unless it's from knockdowns, of course, that's fine. But 5 knockdowns in a fight, that should warrant an ending also, basically. But anyway, 5
What do you want
points.
to guess the skin color of the referee was?
I don't know.
But
Take your pick.
I wonder.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Miranda
and it
really
was in Germany, so
really wants that rematch.
Yeah,
Abraham probably doesn't, but whatever. I think he might get that rematch.
Maybe.
Abraham claims he wants it.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
He's got a fight coming up soon, I believe, in April or something like that. So, he gets by that.